you would know firsthand how demonic those Lagos agents are. Hi my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Kamsi, and here we talk about lifestyle, beauty, fashion, and we create content for brands. If you're not new here, hi my guy, what's up? Don't mind me, I'm still working on that intro. Like the title of this video says, today we're going to be talking about house hunting in Lagos, Nigeria. It's not a topic for the faint-hearted, okay? It's a very dicey conversation, very provocating conversation. Yes, if you want to know how I achieved this dirty December look, because if you see me outside this Christmas, just know, best believe, I'm looking like this because I ate. See, before I proceed, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification button for your girl, okay? All right, let's jump right into the video. Do you guys realize that 2 years ago, I made the exact same video saying, welcome to my new apartment? Well, it's 2 years now, and I'm saying almost the exact same thing. Welcome to my second adult apartment. Yay! I'm so freaking excited. So I want to give you guys a proper adult story time while I do my makeup. I already did my skin prepping before this video, and my mirror is here with me. I'm using my Ezekiel Even True foundation. At this point, I think this bottle hates to see me coming. I officially moved out of my previous apartment last month, and if I told anybody that the month of September and October was the most depressing month of my entire existence, no one would ever believe it. For everybody asking why this foundation hates to see me coming, can you see the skin work? Can you see the full coverage? Like, who is wearing foundation? Because it's not me. Not me. See skin work. Period. Back to the video. Because I'm a babe that loves to plan, the month of August was a very adventurous month for me. I was traveling a lot because I had work and I had vacations that I needed to do. Coming back, I would come back and get some things done, which was really important, and I don't think I would want to share it right now. But yes, and all my plans didn't work. Everything was just going left. I wasn't supposed to be stranded-ish, but I was, okay? I was, and it was really sad because all the plans I made went south, and I had to make new plans, and I had to work on those plans as fast as possible, as soon as possible, because I just had a month to leave my previous apartment. Like, I had a month. That was my deadline. So I was stuck. I didn't have an agent. I didn't have an apartment. I was literally telling my friends, I'm going to live in Ojota on that bridge, or Ikeja on that bridge. And my friends were like, Ikeja and Ojota on that bridge are really expensive. I think you should go down to Oshodi. I had to think fast, and the first step I needed to take was get an agent. And if you live in Lagos, Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria, you would know firsthand how demonic those Lagos agents are. Firsthand, you don't even need anybody to tell you. Honestly, did I get a house within my budget? No, I did not. I don't think there's anybody in Lagos that is looking for a house with a certain budget that gets it, especially if you have a certain taste in the kind of house you want to live in. Actually, I stay on the mainland, so I was budgeting. Like, if I'm going to get a house, a suitable room and parlor, at least 1.5 million should be okay, right? With my budget of 1.5 million naira, I saw houses like this. A man with conscience took me to go and see this house for 1.5 million naira. And you think that it's the same heaven that I will go to that most of these agents will go to? Because I'm not sure. I really doubt that we're all going to be in the same heaven. I really, really doubt it. If you know me, you know I'm obsessed with this nude blush. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I already applied it, but I'm using this for my contour stick. After visiting so many houses, thinking I was going to lose my freaking mind, I visited one house that Normal me in my right senses would not see that house and call it shit. I literally fought somebody for that house, not like physical fight. We were like debating. I will show you the house. I will put the house up here. I wanted to settle for this. I honestly did not mind settling for this. I was like, oh my god, it's a cute house. It's not cute, but if I renovate it to my taste, maybe, just maybe, I'm going to love the house, right? The agent was now making that the landlord said he wanted a man, this, that. Mind you, they told me that first to get to that house, the day of inspection gets the house, right? But like, oh, if you come early, we'll definitely give you the house. Like, if that guy comes before you, we'll definitely give him the house. Guys, I left my house around 5:50 something. I got there by 6:40 something. It's really not far, but I got there. I had to wait for the agent. I had to wait for my agent. My agent had to go and wait for another agent. Then I had to wait for another agent. We eventually got to the house around 7:30. I was standing on the road like a homeless person. I mean, I was about to be homeless, so it did not seem far-fetched. Just for us to get there before the guy went to pick another agent, that went to pick up another agent, that eventually took us to the house. Okay, you know what? That the landlord stays in Canada, that the landlord time difference and everything, that when the landlord wakes up from his sleep and slumber, he's going to send me the account number and I'll make payment and the house is mine. Right, we're having this conversation. I was like, oh, thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Using this for my setting powder, it's everywhere. So after we finished talking and negotiating, and I said, oh, okay, so one of the tenants in the compound, I spoke to him. He was nice. He was like, oh, okay, see what we have as issues, but it's very resolvable. Guess what? The agent even spoke to my mom. I called my mom, like, oh mom, I found a place and I really love the place. Okay, let me speak to the agent, because I mean my parents are like that. And she spoke to the agent, and the agent was like, oh, don't worry, ma, your daughter is safe here. It's actually a very good environment and stuff like that. So they're like, oh, it's a good estate and everybody's safe here. Reassuring my mom. That's the heights. When I was about leaving, the second guy came, and the agent was like, don't worry, she came before you, she's getting the apartment and stuff like that, yada. And the guy was like, okay, but he refused to leave. I told my agent, if I leave here, this one is going to take this apartment. And he was like, no, he's not going to take it, don't worry, I know. I didn't even know I had a dead ass agent, like very dead agent, because what the hell was that? I understand, solely understand I'm being dramatic in this video. Solely understand. So as I was saying, the guy refused to leave. So after I have stalled for like 30 to 1 hour, I said to myself, I cannot be doing this. The guy refused to go, like he stayed there. And after I saw that he wasn't going to leave, I just gave up. I was like, if they want to give him the apartment, they should give it to him. So I left in hopes that obviously they won't give him the apartment. So I left and went to go and get a new microwave, went to get a lot of stuff that I'm going to be needing for my new apartment, right? Because to be fair, it was within my budget. I thought I was going to renovate it. I just wanted to start getting stuff ready. I went to get my stuff, was packing up to move the next day. Tell me why this agent guy is calling me by 4 p.m. I was like, hi, good evening, ma. I really want to sincerely apologize to you that the landlord saw the other guy's profile and thought he was like a better fit than you, and he gave him the apartment. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. Please send your account number, so we're going to refund your supervision fee and your form fee thingy. And I was like, and mind you, I told you I was already depressed because I already had an initial plan that did not come through. And then that was the period, I forgot to say, that was the period I had like 3 clients cancel on me in 2 weeks. I'm a mobile videographer and I'm a creative director. More like I had clients that I was going to shoot for and direct their shoots, and they were all just canceling on me. I was like, what's going on? Do I have like some sort of bad luck following me this period? Because I just typed, okay, no problem, and I went to cry. I cried. I was like, God, what did I do? Did I do something bad? Talk to me. Talk to me. I didn't know that God was planning something big for me because my new home. Love it. Sorry guys, I had to go off camera to get my brows done. So after crying, I fell asleep, and then when I woke up, a friend of mine, now my flatmate, called me and she was like, hey Kamsi, I wasn't looking for an apartment before, but I think I want to change my apartment, and I know you're looking for an apartment. Do you want us to like find an apartment together and become flatmates? And I'm like, girl, she's a photographer. She's an amazing photographer. Period. So she reached out and then she was like, oh, can we get an apartment together? And I'm like, girl, say no more. Yes. So we decided to house hunt together. We prayed about it. We were very intentional. We prayed about it. And then we started going out to house hunt. We saw a couple of houses that we loved, but we hated the environment. That we loved the environment, but hated the house. And the ones that we hated both the house and the environment. We saw trash. I'm talking, this happened in the span of 3 weeks, right? Me house hunting by myself took me 2 weeks, and myself and my new flatmate, my friend, house hunted for a week, and we found the house that we live in right now in just a week. Yes, it happened. I house hunted for just 3 weeks in Lagos. Yes, and I found my home in less than a month in Lagos, Nigeria. Yes. And you say God is not good, and you open your mouth and say God is not good. They play. Just they actually play. You would think that's where the story would end, right? No. Like it looked like my agent was out to frustrate me, because I changed my agent like 3 times and I was still getting trash, right? So my friend now said, okay, you know what, let's check online. Let's check all this like Property Pro, Instagram, TikTok. She eventually found a house on TikTok that we liked in an environment that we loved, and they were like, let's go check it out, right? We went there, we checked the house, we loved the house, loved the environment, but the landlord refused to give us the house. I heard the landlord doesn't even care about the house anymore. So the agent, who is in total charge of the house, refused to give us the house. Why? Because we are girls and not married. In his words, I can't rent the house to someone that is not at least 5 years married. We begged and begged and begged. This man did not even answer us. He just ended the call on us. My friend said, let's just walk into this estate. Maybe we'll see something that we like. I'm like, this is a very enclosed area estate. Probably not. He was like, no, let's just thank God we did it. While we were walking, we saw this man, and it was like, let's ask this man. He looks like an agent. Would you believe that was how we found our house? She just walked up to the man and was like, hi, sorry, good evening. Good afternoon. We came to check out the house here, and the man didn't give us the house, so we're just looking for an agent. To be fair, we saw him in an uncompleted building, right? So they're like building the house there, and then she walked up to him, and he was like, oh, I'm an agent. And we're like, the odds? What are the freaking odds? And he was like, okay, what kind of house do you want? Describe it to me and I'll get you the house today. And we're like, stop playing. Say, describe what you want and you get it today, but your budget is going to stick a little. We're like, see, at this point, we don't even care about budget. Give us house, we pay. They're like, tell me what you want and you get it. And we described what we wanted for him. And he was like, say no more. He took us to another agent. We're like, oh, they will give you what you want. And then he left. And then the twin guys, they're like, okay, like, what do you want? Explained it again to them what we wanted. And they were like, oh, okay, we have the perfect house for you guys. And they just took us straight to our house. If the house we take you to, you don't like it, we'll refund you. So we paid it, and they just brought us straight from the gate. I just said, we found our house, and this is what it looked like. After finding the house, did we face more tribulations and trials? Yes, we did. We did. We saw Shege trying to fix it up to our taste. Was it worth it? Yes, it was worth it. But it was stressful. Honestly speaking, when I look at myself now, I'll just say, babe, 2 months ago you were depressed. not trying to be cute. I was literally depressed. Am I 10%, 100 over 100% happy? No, not really, but I'm not as sad. I'm not as sad. I'm not as sad, and I'm really, really grateful. Aside being frustrated in the process of getting an apartment, I would say getting this apartment should be the third best thing that happened to me this year. I am so grateful to God. You know, you say, oh, God gave me that blessing, but I fought for it. Yes, all the blessings God has been giving me this year, it wasn't handed over to me. Okay, none of the blessing I got this year was handed over to me. I had to work my ass for it. Anywhere you see me this December, just know that I'm going to be looking like this. You see me this December, best believe I'm showing up like this. Okay, this look, and I'm going to just name it my December look. Dirty December look. Yes, because tell me why I look so freaking gosh. I'm trying to be so gentle right now. Tell me why I look so freaking gorgeous. Okay, gorgeous. I look gorgeous. I look very, very gorgeous. I look so freaking gorgeous. So guys, this is the final look. I ate and left no freaking crumbs. Yes, I did. I know you know that I did. If you want a house tour, you can let me know and I will show you what my new apartment looks like. While you are there, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you know when I post a video. Period. I'm too old for this character. In less than 2 months, I will turn another year. I am too old for this lifestyle. Too freaking old for it. I'm too old. But I'm just a girl. I'm just a freaking girl, okay? Thank you guys for sticking to the end of the video. I love you guys so much. See you in my next video. Bye.